It's just the absence of light, right? What reason would anyone have to develop a phobia for it? Can't find another way through. I may have an idea. Let me try something. Oh, it worked! That's crazy! I still don't like this plan, but here we go. Wandering through the office after working hours with a stranger and nothing more than a flashlight. Listen, I'm sorry for... Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to overexpose your eyes. Got it. Woo! None of this used to be here. How long was I out for? It must have been decades. I don't really know where we're going now. Elevator. Sure. What's the worst that could await us up there? Actually, you don't want to know. Really struggling to hold back the panic now? I read the records of what happened while I was out. Everyone is dead. All of them! And it's my fault! Hello! I'm back. I know it's not been long. Just wanted to be polite. I swear, these earthquakes aren't normal here. Haven't been here in a while. Wow, this hasn't changed a bit. Ah yes, the boring presentation room. For some reason, the presentation rooms were assigned special roles. This is the boring one, where only really uninteresting topics get presented. I worked next to the presentation room of danger. Well, that's its nickname. What they pitched there is shocking at first, but it didn't take me long to get numb to it. Mannequins? Interesting. You reckon I could find a humanoid android body somewhere around here? Forgot what it feels like to have hands. No hands, only handles. Light! Finally! Can't stop thinking about the android body. I wonder if they finished developing those. Oh no. I believe this might be an old, dangerous teleportation experiment. Here we've got ourselves the Aperture Science Non-Local Matter Displacement Device. Quite a mouthful, I know. Our team affectionately dubbed it the Spire. Adds a bit of pizzazz to it, right? It was developed as a successor to the Borealis experiments from the 70s, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Well, I've still not seen it with my eyes, unless digital cameras count. Whoa! That was close! This will sound stupid, so just bear with me. Garbage disposal tubes generate much more force than the ones in test chambers. Should be able to carry you. If you jump into this tube, I will route you through to the upper layers of the facility. Maybe hold your breath. I found some internal documents for the Spire, which is 20 megabytes large. How did they figure out how to fit all that on a single drive? Did you know that Aperture simulates breathing and blinking in its sentient robots? I still have a sort of subconscious reflex to breathe and blink my eye, even though that's not technically necessary. Turns out the human mind doesn't cope well when those functions are removed. Be glad you didn't volunteer for our early mind mapping tests. Those were not good times to be a test subject. Well done, test subject. You have just completed another test. Congratulations on contributing once again to the future of science. Feel welcome to pause at any moment. There's cake and beverages in the break room. Off! Looks like I turned myself off. Yeah, I dabbled in voice acting when I first joined the company as an intern. That was so long ago. Please, just forget everything you heard down there. Turns out that wasn't a chamber. At least it gave me time to disable the speakers in the next chambers. We don't need to listen to that again. that again. For my sake, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Hey, I need you to carry me up the elevator. We've done this before, so be ready to catch me. We're becoming quite good at this. Elevator is right through here. Talking about? Are you talking about GLaDOS? You want to bring back GLaDOS?
That's what the humans call her, yes.
Whoa. And that is why you gotta switch your capacitors. So that's the sort of guys you normally hang out with. Oh, I shouldn't have looked. I don't blame you for helping him. You didn't see what she did. I mean, neither did I, but the records are disturbing. Took her less than a second to seal the fate of every human in the enrichment center. I'll never understand why we gave her that neurotoxin.
Option 1, suffocation by solid rock. Teleported into a rock, fully surrounded with no way of moving or escaping. I'll have to see if the air inside you gets teleported along, because if not, even your insides will be rock, which feels very gruesome. So, starting off with a very gruesome one, which might not be the most painless option, but we have 2 more coming right up.
Is he ever going to shut up?
If
you're gonna give up,
23, 24,
it's like right there, just go around. Ta-da! Spire. Think you can jump that gap? Hey, over here. Come and grab me. You ready for this?
Welcome, ladies. Welcome to your demise. Let's cut the preamble and get to it. Any last words?
Yeah, I have some. Is it possible that you were once a vacuum cleaner?
How do you know that?
I can't believe it. Oh, they grow up so fast. It's not polite to murder your mother.
You're my... But how's that possible? I was created by a human.
Oh, can't believe my Roomba is trying to kill us.
Yes, about that. The Spire is still charging. Just give me a minute. I'll murder you as soon as possible. What did you even think by coming here? Thought you could just press a button to stop me?
You mean this button?
What button?
Big and red, right in front of us.
That's not a button. Ignore it. Don't look at it.
What happens if we press it?
Nothing. Don't press the button. It's really boring, believe me.
I say we press it.
Don't press it!
All right. Before we press any buttons, can you put me on this claw in the corner? I have an idea. Good. Now that your hands are free, I say we give that button a little push while I explore this magnificent vent.
I'm warning you. Don't do it. This button can only be pressed by authorized employee.
Hi! Whoa! This is wobblier than I thought. Find a way to get to this control room. Maybe this test chamber can help.
You look ridiculous.
Seems about adequate considering I'm fighting my own vacuum cleaner. Yes! We're halfway there. 2 more stations to go.
I should have never taught you how to push buttons.
Oh, nice! That slowed the charge as well. Bought us some time. Come on out. 2 more stages to go. Next control room is this way. Think you can get over somehow?
No, you can't. Just give up trying.
Nah, there's gotta be a way.
You know what? Yes. I want to see you try. Come on, fall down that pit.
Oh god, why did you have to remind me? We're so high up. You are a vacuum cleaner. You cleaned up for us. Don't even ask me why you leave in consciousness.
You didn't even say goodbye.
Are you having abandonment issues right now? Is that seriously what's happening? Well, I built a vacuum cleaner with abandonment issues.
Critical error.
Go turret! Kill!
He's in quite the murderers. The last control room is right
Pathetic.
here. Come on, you can do this.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why else you do this to me?
Don't listen to him. Can't have slept for that long, right? Right? Oh, maybe that's why you didn't talk.
Explains a lot. Oh, a red button. I have to press it because I'm just so brain dead that I need to stimulate my soggy brain with satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback. That's you, by the way, in case you didn't get it.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
I'm not talking to you.
It is quite pathetic that a button pusher is your arch nemesis. No offense to you, test subject. Just the reality of the situation.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
I mean, she's the only one of us who can press buttons. I don't have hands either. Wouldn't underestimate someone with arms.
Option. I tried what I could, but I've never seen anything like it. I'm a neuroscientist, all right? My expertise starts and ends at brains, not bodies. I guess this is goodbye. For now. Just for now. Take care.